Hello Aquarius, this is going to be a love and relationship reading for you around January 2021. What does Aquarius need to know about their love life and the person in their life? I will also offer a secondary perspective on this reading for the single Aquarians out there that are interested in finding love right now. So stay tuned for that, and we'll start with what's going on with the coupled up Aquariuses, and then we'll do the single. All right, so we'll look at these cards together. We'll see what's coming up for you. Let's get into these cards, guys. I'm going to show you them coming out and look at the spread, okay? The Hierophant, Temperance, two major arcana already, okay. Queen of Swords, the Emperor, another major arcana, big soul growth, Hermit, wow, big reading, guys. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the World. Whoa, guys, what is going on in your love life? You guys are growing together. Eight of Cups and Justice card, another major arcana. Okay, so this is the Sun card, but it's in reverse at the bottom of the deck, telling me that yeah, meanwhile, this is a very happy relationship, for sure it is, but something recently made you doubt that, something recently made you kind of doubt your happiness with this person, but I just don't think you were seeing clearly. You had spent a lot of time in reflection about it. Let's get into the cards. We spent a lot of time thinking about this relationship, thinking about what happiness meant to you guys in this. It looks like it's quite traditional. It looks like it's quite by the book, you know. You guys aren't living in any kind of unusual circumstances, or you don't have a kind of socially unacceptable, or the version of your relationship is pretty standard. You don't have anybody coming up against you. You don't have any objections to this relationship. So what's going on? There seems to be a lot going on. There seems to be a lot of growth, for sure. Like all around you, this person helps you grow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 11 cards being major arcana. There's only 17 in these in the deck. You guys are learning about each other in a really huge way. You're teaching each other a lot of soul lessons. You guys are probably either a karmic relationship or a soulmate relationship. You know what? There's a lot of people here. There's a lot of figures here. I see Libra coming out really strongly. I also see Virgo and Taurus coming out really strongly, but yeah, Libra definitely, that could be somebody you're dealing with. I think like you've had to spend a lot of time thinking about what calm means in your relationship, what stability means in your relationship. You know what, if it had been volatile, it certainly isn't now. Temperance is coming up and telling me that you have really been able to work well with each other. You're very intimately connected, and you know what, you're actually turning this relationship, it's gold. Actually, I love to say that because this relationship is golden. Something just made you doubt it, but like, why? I don't see any reason to doubt this relationship. It's like you weren't fully happy yourself, and you were kind of just doubting whether or not your person could like be as mad about you because you weren't happy in yourself, but they are. You have a very symbiotic relationship. You gel really well together. There's an excellent flow between you, excellent respect for each other. I don't see this as a very volatile relationship. I think it's very stable. You went after this. You pursued this relationship. You decided, I want this person. I'm going to go for them. I won't stop until they're mine. You knew that it was right for you. It's so grounded. But there's passion there still. But I just feel like it's a very mature relationship actually that you're in right now, Aquarius. I think you've been awarded that. I see you here, Aquarius. You know, I see you here, this fixed air up here in the middle, or up here in this reading, or in this corner, sorry, I should say. What's going on in your world right now? The World card. What is going on all around you right now? You could have recently had a baby with this person. You could have recently moved in with this person, or gotten engaged, or married. Something really big cycle in your relationship has come up for completion now, and you did something good together. You've ventured on a new path together. The opportunity came up for you to do something together, to take your relationship to another level, or just to kind of embark on a journey together. Some new opportunity or offer came up that you maybe had to spend a lot of time thinking, mulling it over. I see the energy of the Hermit leaving the reading, so I know you confidently made a decision with your partner to embark on something else together, to go down a new path, venture through this archway and see what happens next. What's happening next for us? Well, fate is happening, destiny is happening. Think of this Aquarian up here as these are the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac. We have fixed air, fixed fire Leo, fixed earth Taurus, and fixed water Scorpio, the eagle. So it could be with one of these fixed signs. I definitely see Taurus, and I see Leo, with the sun card in reverse. Yeah, so this could be the person that you're with, and what is happening right now is destined for you. This was meant to be. You had to make the choice to embark on this, to actually kind of put yourself a bit outside of your comfort zone and try something new with your person. I do see an energy of learning together, trying something new together, starting something off together. You might be taking classes together. You might be just kind of researching something about your future together in a big way. Maybe some of you are looking at wedding locations, wedding venues. Maybe some of you are looking into having children, I see, with each other. You were afraid of losing this person. You were afraid of them walking away from you, I think. You were afraid that you weren't making them happy, and in turn it was actually you that wasn't happy. But you were maybe projecting, Aquarius, onto them that they weren't happy, that they were going to leave you, but really it all came down to you. Justice. The decisions that you've been making to embark on this beautiful life together, this soul, like the Ace of Pentacles, think of the Pentacles as soul alignment, work that we do that's aligned to our soul purpose here. But when it's in a love reading, the decision that you made to embark on this new journey together and take the offer, basically you were asked to do something. Maybe it was asked, like an engagement, or just asked, can you live with me? Can we move here? Can we do this? You said yes. You said yes, and I'm glad that you did, because how things are going to play out now are going to be very fair for you, very deserved for you. There is an element, if you're dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, a fellow air sign Libra, that you're kind of caught up in some sort of a legal, like something legal together. I don't think it's against each other. I think it's with each other in some sort of a case. Now that might not apply to everybody, but some sort of a legal entanglement is very much on your mind with this person. You're hoping maybe, it could even be like, to get approved on a property, to get approved on a lease, to sign a contract together. The world talks to me about signing contracts, so does the Queen of Swords. So maybe something is really leveling up for you, and it's pretty big decisions that are going on. Let me tell you, it is big what's going on around you in your love life right now, Aquarius. All of these major arcana cards are telling me that, but what's actually great about it is that some of them are in the past, and some of them are wrapping up, and it's telling me that you have completely successfully learned, and you've grown, your soul has grown with this person. I think it's a karmic relationship, could be twin flame, could be soulmate. They're all kind of different relationships we have in each carnation, that in each in each life cycle. This is what's wrapping up and coming to a pass. You put your sights on this person and you didn't stop until you got them. Good on you, go get them. Hermit, yeah, wrapping up this period of just like reflection and isolation, and you shutting yourself off from your person. You were like overthinking, you were overanalyzing. You didn't believe what you were telling them when they were telling you, I am happy with you, I want to be with you. You were like, I have these doubts, I don't know why, but I'm overanalyzing everything. I'm kind of going internal, I don't want to speak to you. You shut yourself off. But they proved to you that they are steadfast. If it's a Taurus, that you have this Taurus's loyalty forever. If it isn't, you've seen that by you just being more flexible, you being more more calm, you chilling out a bit actually, and taking your time and not rushing this relationship or wondering why it's not at this level or why hasn't this happened yet. You've just learned to flow with it. That's really made you all the more certain that this person beside you, with you, they're going to be there for you forever if that's what you so desire. Okay. Yeah, all right, let's look at this from another perspective as a single Aquarian that is looking for love right now. Okay, so I mean, you're feeling pretty good, but there is that one thing missing for you, right? And that's the relationship. Other than that, everything else in your life is kind of ticking along, tickety boom, like you're liking how things are going, but there's just like you're happy. You are not unhappy, Aquarius. You are very happy, and that's great, but it's just like you're just thinking, oh, there's just that one thing missing. And I still see that energy of something being very traditional that you want. I do think you want this kind of, an Aquarius, you are a more individual sign. You're kind of more of you're kind of, what would we call it? You know, you're the kind of groundbreaking, innovative. You can be radical, you can be rebellious, you're very original, but you still want that. You still want the fairy tale relationship. You want the marriage, I think. You want the traditional wedding even, which is kind of shocking to to hear an Aquarius say, but I think that is what you want. You want it to be seen by everybody for what it is. You actually want people to see this. You want to be recognized in your couple. I think the approach that you've been taking is really good insofar as how you're trying to find love. You are taking it as it comes. You're not forcing anything. I think you used to force things and it didn't get you very far. It made you have to reconsider your kind of how you do things or how you approach love in your life. I think you were pretty aggressive before and it maybe just didn't work out for you. You were kind of meeting the wrong guys. You were kind of, or girls, you were kind of meeting the people in your life that were very domineering, very bossy to you. It wasn't your vibe at all. You want something that's much more chill and laid back, drama free. That's what you are looking for in this next relationship. But like there's an offer out there for you, and the opportunity to align yourself with somebody that matches really well to your personality is 100% there for you. Studying, maybe taking up a class, taking up a new hobby, something brand new, but you definitely have a kind of ground sense of interest in it. It's not something you're just doing to meet somebody. Follow your passions, Aquarius, and I think that you could definitely meet somebody in a kind of classroom environment, even if it's just like an online class or some sort of a group kind of situation. I think that could be somewhere that you could really potentially meet somebody. Yeah, around you there's you're happy, and so you're happy with how everything is in your life. You are just missing that one thing, which I think is somebody to share it with. You think sort of looks like something in your environment is wrapping up right now. And Aquarius, it might be something that you've been working on for a really long time, but it's coming to completion now. You're happy with how everything has been wrapped up, but what I think about this is it could be your singledom coming to an end, ready to embark on a new journey. For some of you, there is a hope that you are going to get another offer or another chance with somebody from the past, somebody that there was happiness there with before, and you are kind of hopeful for them to reach back out to you and kind of say, look, I made a mistake. What I did wasn't fair. I didn't treat you right. And whether or not you want to act on that, you're definitely, you're kind of still hoping for closure on something that was maybe a past love or past connection. Other than that, Aquarius, if that's not speaking to you, you just want this to be more fulfilling, this relationship. Your last relationship left you feeling kind of emotionally empty, kind of drained, like everything, it just didn't, it wasn't right. You just didn't feel that soulmate bond with this person. You could take them or leave them, and this time around you are looking for something that is stable, steady, gonna stand the test of time. The decisions that you're making at the moment, as for you, Aquarius, they're going to play out in the near future, and they're going to be something that won't be able to be changed. So let's think about what decisions are we making. Let me think. You might have been very stubborn, Aquarius, and you might have had to learn the art of flexibility here, and how to see both perspectives, how to blend the two, how to understand that it's not always black and white. There is a very much a gray area. I see the gray color here. It makes me think of the gray area and you realizing that your way isn't the only way. And that's, I think, what we could maybe work on as individuals, that our way isn't the only way. We have to be able to see another person's perspective. We have to be able to be flexible with another. And that's when this offer may come to you, when we learn that our way isn't the only way. Being flexible is just going to invite a bigger variety of people into our life. And hey, it might not be, this isn't jumping at me that we're meeting somebody right away. It's about learning how to get into the flow of life, not to be forceful about the direction of our life. Once we're flowing and we're in that vibe, we're vibing high, we're in the flow of life, that's when the resistance stops, and that's when flow begins, and that's when the universe can work its magic and really deliver to you the soulmate or karmic connection that's going to be next, and going to kind of teach you to grow even more as a person, as an individual together, Aquarius. All right, well, that was going to sum up and wrap up your reading for love for January 2021. I hope to be back very soon with my regular scheduling, which will be monthly forecast readings for each sign. Not so much focused on love, of course, in case if it's there, but I will try and fit in these love readings more frequently. This was the first time reading a love reading for your sign, Aquarius, so please let me know if it's something that you liked and would like to see again, and that's how I can keep delivering exactly what you want to see. Okay, Aquarius, take care of yourself, and if you haven't liked, shared, and subscribed, I would love for you to do that. Take care, bye.